are back with some more 3DS battles. Today we got a different background. We have the Poison Gym. There's no mons currently, but there will be! I feel in that regard. Don't worry, it shall be fixed. In the meantime, we have a battle against Ant. Relatively new battle with him. I don't think I've ever battled with him. So, I decide to whip out Blurblex's old team to challenge this man. Leads off with the Greninja. And I'm just like...
I hate it here! I wanna go home!
No, but this is a threat. And I'm like, any hit from this thing, especially if it's Protean, is gonna just shatter my life. And Ant gets a prediction, goes for the Ice Beam. Nice, clean Ice Beam onto Aunt Day. But the bulkiness of Among Us helping it survive. Now, next, Ant goes for the taunt, trying to prevent any Spore. Protean makes a change into a Dark type, but we bring in Health Sama. And I'm thinking maybe he might predict that we go into Among Us again, so maybe he goes for the Ice Beam, but goes for the Scald. Nice piping hot water onto the Weezing, doesn't get burned somehow. We dish out our own Flame based attack, Flamethrower. Greninja does get burned. We'll go figure, 10% versus 20%. I just...
Wonderful.
Okay! I take it, I'll just take it. But anyway, it doesn't affect it too much since it is a special attacker. We hang on again, but this time I decide to end it all. We are gonna go for the explosion. Look at this. Down goes Greninja to the explosion. So Greninja goes down, Weezing goes down, double KO. A little bit more to go to that. Now, I bring back Aunt Day to deal with this Haxorus because, well, this thing is a threat. This thing starts to dance. The dance of the dragons, and we're screwed. So, Haxorus spares us, just goes for a Dragon Claw. We survive it, put this thing to sleep with a Spore, and that's going to be a common trend here, actually. We're going to keep putting things to sleep throughout this battle, trying to get a win somehow. Trying to claw our way into this. Now, I bring in the Roserade. Now, people are like wondering, what the heck is this thing gonna do? What's this thing gonna do? I was thinking the same thing, actually. I thought, but I don't know how well this will actually hit, but we go for it. Go for the Dazzling Gleam, Life Orb, and it actually takes out the Haxorus. I'm like, okay, all right, we're living on a prayer over here. So now in enters the Incineroar. I'm like, ah, Christ, we are not going to be able to deal with a Flare Blitz. That will destroy our lives. Oh, so I'm like, all right, what do I do? What do I do? So I was thinking for a little while, and then I decided to switch out, not thinking of a potential Fake Out, which actually works out for us marvelously because the Incineroar goes for the Fake Out, where you don't have to take damage from a Flare Blitz and risk a potential burn. So we get a nice clean Earthquake on the Incineroar, but Incineroar is just amazing at its job. It just survives and gets off its own Flare Blitz. Taking the Nidoqueen down to the red and dishing the burn, which is, I mean, it's good for you, but bad for me. So, now, the wise play made by Ant switches out the Incineroar, predicting the Earthquake, and this is a Choice Scarf Poppy, so it is locked into this, and I'm like, alright, I'll just go down with my ship. Down goes the Poppy, especially since it got burned, so I'm like, it's no use in saving it. Now we bring in Japsta. Japsta gonna come in, Poppy's down. Togekiss now goes for the Protect. What do we got? Nice protection. We can't hit it because of the Protect. Of course, simple, right? Next turn we go for the Togekiss. And look at that damage. Decent, but I thought it would do a little more just because, I don't know. I guess I forgot how bulky Togekiss is. I have no idea what my problem is. But, down. No, actually, no. It doesn't even go to the Focus Sash. Japster just lives. Just lives. Togekiss now. Gonna eat its berry. Gonna bring it up to full health. Agave berry. Nice. Very nice. Gonna go for another poison jab. On the Togekiss. Togekiss survives. That's why it took me out. You see, I was doing this battle during the stream, so I actually had no idea how it survived. I was just like, I looked back at the screen and I saw that thing was still alive and was able to get another attack off and take us out. I was just like, NANI? So now I know why. So now I bring in the Venomoth. Did I do the 2 KOs? 2 KOs? Just in case I didn't. Now I'm trying to decide what to do. I decided to just stay in for the fake out. Just take it because I don't think I had much of a choice given I had only Amoonguss and Roserade in the back. Roserade would not have been able to do much to this Incineroar, I don't think. So, critical hit comes out on the Incineroar. Not mattering, but we get some delicious health back, maybe? I have no idea. So, down goes the Incineroar. In enters the Manectric. Like, alright, so what do I want to do with this thing? We're going to get the heck up out of here because this thing is going to go for a flamethrower. It outspeeds us, and we're just not trying to deal with that. And I have to also sacrifice the Roserade. Unfortunately. Roserade, you're going to have to go down here because a flamethrower is going to be imminent. No, it's on its way. It's coming. Flamethrower does come out onto the Roserade, and Roserade actually lives! And I was actually kind of bummed out about it a little bit because I could have maybe perhaps preserved it, although not really, just given the circumstances. But down goes the Roserade. Ante gonna have to come back in, and because Roserade actually survived that flamethrower, we are fairly confident that, barring any critical hits, we will survive this flamethrower. It was a lot closer than I thought it would be, and I was actually freaking out because of how close it was. But we get to put the thing to sleep. Manectric goes to sleep. And now, kind of hoping on a miracle to some extent, because I'm like, number one, we put it to sleep, so now it's going to take 1 turn of sleep right here. We need it to go to sleep another turn. Otherwise, we're screwed. So, I'm hoping, and it does stay asleep. Alright! So now, we get to go for a quiver dance. I'm like, alright, cool. And then I'm thinking, man, do we outspeed? Because we don't. Game! But we do, and we get to go and use our Z move. Look at that Venomoth putting in work. Or at least trying to. Savage spin out. Down goes the Manectric. But we still have one more problem. We have Mimikyu with Disguise still around. And I'm trying to figure out what to do. Should I switch? Do I stay in? Do I switch? Do I stay in? And go for the Giga Drain just to break the Disguise. Giga Drain, because it doesn't really matter what attack we go for, although in retrospect. Actually, no, wait, I don't have anything else. So yeah, so that's the attack we go for there. The Disguise is broken. The Swords Dance comes out. And it's like, oh dear God. And Mimikyu is just looking at me like, welcome. Now, a Shadow Sneak will come out from Mimikyu, and I was hoping that we would somehow survive this miraculously. Not the case. It's also life orb. That may have played into it. I don't know. I might run some cops on that. Stay tuned. But in comes Ant Day, and the Shadow Claw will be able to just annihilate our lives. Yeah! Down goes Ant Day. And there goes the battle. And that's pretty much it. I would love to have started off the poison, or open the poison gym background with a win. But what are you gonna do? We have to just take these.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Later.